name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at a typical double egress pair of doors. What makes double egress different than a standard pair of doors is that you'll have one door swinging, in this case, as a left-hand reverse or a right-hand application. Then the other door is basically swinging the same way as the other door. One door swings in, one door swings out, but they would be both the same hand. You might call these both right hand, or you'd call one left hand reverse and one right hand, or both the same terminology. And what separates them from being, there's a profile to the frame that is incredibly important to have noted. You can see the treatment to the header there is also very important to the detail and to the working of the frame. The jamb of a double egress frame is also very special in that it's stepped, and you can see that there in the profile of the miter between the header and the jamb itself. These sorts of openings are very common to see in hospitals because they allow for the passage of people quickly by pushing the door away from them based on where they're coming from and where they're going to. Double egress pairs of doors are very common. When you're in a situation such as this one, there would be a significantly important other requirements to follow in terms of the hardware on the door, such as a pair of fire doors, as this one is. This door has multiple labels on it showing its compliance, given the rating of the opening, giving the requirements of the listing of the building code, and then also the type of hardware that's used. Exit devices, you can see that they're top rod only. They don't have any bottom rods. Being a pair of fire doors, you're going to have metal edges installed. So these are all very important requirements, and obviously door closers. These are all very important requirements of a double egress opening. Show you that profile again. You can see that it's a stepped profile. I don't want to close one of the doors because the doors possibly could be monitored from a remote location, from a remote monitoring location. And it's that header that makes it real special in terms of it being a double egress. Everything's special about it. Generally, they're not available as knockdown frames. Those are generally welded frames, are typical for double egress, although it is possible to get them knocked down. The anchors that would be used would also be very special for double egress frames, and are definitely something that needs to be considered when ordering that stuff. If you have any questions on double egress doors and frames, or any other door and frame questions, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.